When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense will be first on the attack. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Wants to throw. It's Adams. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's going to run it. They'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball.
I hate it so much.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cardinals pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Catch in the middle. It's Skinner. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I cry.
And the Cardinals kept this drive on the ground. Now back to work.
I'm going to just play it.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle.
It's just so aggravating, man. Like, the fuck?
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself.
No.
Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
There.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely.
We're losing.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Just, my God.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Kentucky's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
I sure you throw an interception, I am done. I am free.
The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will.
Here we are.
A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you... it's a running room. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a...
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Dude, you talk about things you can't coach. Standing in and delivering the ball when you are taking it right in the mustache.
It's a great point, Reese, because you can't simulate that in practice. You don't let your quarterbacks get lit up in practice like that. I mean, that was almost a misdemeanor what that kid just went through. But boy, oh boy, showing you his experience, just showing you his toughness. You don't see that very often at the quarterback position.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll leave it with him, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Adams. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, out of space. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Skinner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Leaves it with the back. How about that defense getting back there. He'll lose a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, they only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
All right. So it's close.
So they had a chance to
So I say we give it to Messer.
to open the period. Johnson looking to throw. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Got his man on the right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Hands it off. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on
I'm calm. Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Skinner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid
They're
to
going to a bowl game.
go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a
They gonna go for it. I would.
And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Slams into the pile. He'll get one to the 17.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Just a little incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw them right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he can really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Johnson wants to throw.
Really?
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Motherfucker.
Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there was some matchup.
There he goes! And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
I like it.
I
Nice
just
quick
get really
decision by the
pissed
quarterback.
off.
See what the defense is doing, and again, know where that yellow line is. Go get to it and get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Really?
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Cardinals come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Tough.
Looking to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Trying play action. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Dropping back, it's Adams. Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit.
It also might be because we keep winning. That is
Not
really
going to
bad.
take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They made the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive
We are
starts
becoming outplayed.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. To the air, it's Adams. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Ball. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
I think it's rain.
The break. They're setting up the screen. He breaks a tackle.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a first and 10. Dances away to buy time. Short gain on the play before he slides. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Reaching, fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the
This
defense
stretch
is
to me
backed
out.
up against the wall.
Whoa.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on
Who
the
was
board
that?
before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Johnson looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. It's incomplete, and they tried to
That's
get one
okay.
on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Lost the fire on second down.
There was no one open. Damn.
And the defense doing its job.
This is stretching me out.
Getting him on the ground, forcing a third down situation, likely to be a pass. Both defenses have played a really good football game so far.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
And good work by the coach.
I don't know what to do.
Man down on the ground.
We might lose
Started
this.
from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself.
I got to be honest, I know the defense respected this guy's running ability.
I hate Louisville.
This good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple of yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he's going to carry the ball.
And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's ball.
Oh.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise.
Yes.
This defense knows what's coming, And it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Now on 4th down, they'll
I'll
try
go
to come
for
away
it.
with 3.
Fuck you guys.
And for the second time, they'll go. They get through and it's blocked. That's a live ball. Defense has it.
Hey, man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hold. But that time, they just overwhelmed the line up front. They were able to block that kick. That is a huge play.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. I just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running into the open space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
And guess who's back?
Marches ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football, and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get on the perimeter, stay away from some of those defensive linemen. But you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the 3rd down.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Under fire, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that is why you never quit on a play. On 4th down, down by the goal line, it looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
winning
at the 17.
right now.
Get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Adams. Rushes on him. Turning on the Jets.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Good job.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Well, that play just took a lot of time to develop. The longer the quarterback held on to the football, the longer the time that strong safety had to just think, you know what, I know I'm supposed to be back.
Good job.
Covering.
Oh, that was a freshman.
He shows you his speed as he was able to close the gap.
The Cardinals need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the
I thought that was a pick.
Punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Give to the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the
Sorry for getting mad. Because my gosh, I expect us to win every game.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He leaves it with his back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Now we just waste
It's going to
clock.
be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score.
We scored
2
18
touchdowns.
straight.
Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Skinner.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle. Don't give up the big plays.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Scanning the field, it's Adams. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe.
We're facing Georgia.
The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a knock.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances, they are running the football.
Oh, Wildcats is
trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They've got the screen set up. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced. The lead keeps growing.
Even prior until now.
From a perfect regular season at 12-0. C-A-T-S, Cats, 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 as Kentucky builds this lead.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky showing the speed all over the field, pulling away from Louisville.
Yeah, taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first down? Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Motion from the wideout. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Floating away. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit.
Those are bad.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle.
Yeah, that is a blowout.